This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 39 and verse 28, from the apocryphal books of the Holy Scriptures, and it reads, "There be spirits that are created for vengeance, within their fury lay on their sore strokes, in the time they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made it." Ecclesiastes 39 and verse 29, fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. Ecclesiasticus 39 and verse 30, teeth of wild beasts and scorpions and serpents and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction. And this is the book of 2nd Ezra 15 and verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. 2nd Ezra 15 and verse 15. For the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people should stand up and fight against another with swords in their hands. 2nd Ezra 15 and verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men, invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor their princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. And this is the book of Matthew 24, verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you be not troubled, for all these things must first come to pass, but the end is not yet. Matthew 24, verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. So with that, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Wakal Kadash, in the Heavenly Father's true name is Yahweh, and his only begotten Son, Ba'ashem, in the name of Mashiach Yahweh Shai. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashwan Kadash, the whole tongue. And I say Shalom to the elders, Ba'akim Ba'akwaf, and I say Shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson that I want to bring out from the Jerusalem Post by Reuters, published January the 27th, 2024, and last updated January the 27th, 2024, and it reads, and keep this in mind, I would say like a week and a half ago, you had those recent airstrikes from Iran that was targeting spies over there in Pakistan, Iraq, and Syria. And then I believe Pakistan, they had retaliated for that little momentarily escalations. And then a couple of days later, they recently have returned back to diplomatic ties between Iran and Pakistan, so, keep that, add an extra note to that, Now you got this latest news article, and it says from the Jerusalem Post, it says an Iranian gunman killed 9 Pakistanians near the border as tensions arise. It says no individual or group have claimed responsibility for the shootings in the restless Sistan, Baluchistan province. Iranian state media says a unidentified gunman killed 9 Pakistani workers in a restrictive southeastern border area of Iran on Saturday. A Pakistan ambassador and a rights group said efforts by the two countries mending ties at the Tiferet attacks. It says deeply shocked by horrifying killing of 9 Pakistanis, a Severian ambassador will extend full support on bereaved families. The Pakistani's ambassador to Tehran, Mohammed Mobdasir Tabi, said on a X platform, "We call on Iran to extend full cooperation in the matter." It says in the Bucks rights group, Halavash, if I pronounced that right, said on the website that the victims were Pakistani laborers who live at a auto repair shop where they work. 3 others were wounded. It said Iran state media identified the 3 dead only as foreign nationals. It said no individuals or group have claimed responsibility for the shootings in the Severian and the restless Sistan province.
Stop that shit.
Yeah. They sure did.
Yeah, when you park the way they parking that truck, they still parking that shit.
Right.
I told you, they gonna cover that whole, they gonna go where that fence, they gonna do the whole thing.
Yeah.
What you got, man?
Mm-hmm.
show you what they're gonna do. They'll stop people from going in the province.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matthew 24 and verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. This is the book of 2nd Esdras. Bring it out again, and my apology for the momentary pause. This is 2nd Esdras 15 and verse 15. It says, for the sword, because a modern day sword is the weapon, and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another with swords in their hands. 2nd Esdras 15 and verse 16, for there shall be sedition among men, invading one another. They shall not regard their kings or their princes, in the course of their actions to stand in their power. So with that, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying of this recent news article from the Jerusalem Post, as it says, an Iranian gunman killed 9 Pakistanians near the border as tensions rise. So with that, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Akarkadash. And the Heavenly Father's true name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Ba'ashem, in the name of Mashiach Yahweh Shai. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashwan Kadash, the Holy Tongue. And Shalom to the elders, Wa'akim Wa'akwaf. Until next time, I will say Shalom.